Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jeebz. Thank you for joining me. This is, welcome to Jeebz Plays Minecraft Hardcore, Episode 5, World 2. I'm much better rested than I was when I recorded last night, so I hope I will make a little bit more sense, and we won't do as many silly things. Or at least stupidly silly things. We'll still do lots of silly things. We're just going to have fun with it. Now, this is, in fact, Episode 5. I rewatched the videos I recorded last night and realized in my half-asleep stupor we made 2 Episode 3s. Of course, we don't have 2 Episode 3s. We have Episode 4, which we just named Episode 3. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Just disregard my ridiculousness. I couldn't help it. I was very tired, but still wanted to play. But we're good now. We're well rested. And we're going to jump right back in here. So we have lots of goodies, lots of stuff we can play with, lots of things we can do. I really like this little island that we found. We're gonna have some fun building and working here. Let's just ditch some stuff we really don't need to carry around with us. I'm happy with the amount of coal we have. We got some wheat, got some dirt, got some other just junk. Good. Awesome. Sweet. Killer. Let's keep these bones, because I have seen wolves on this island. We got some sheep. Sheep are a good sign. If sheep can spawn here, then there's a pretty good chance cows can spawn. So we're gonna hope that some cows spawn, because I would much rather have cows than sheep, because cows give leather. And we need leather for our future beautiful, gigantic, intricate library that we're going to build. If we live that long. Yeah, either my overconfidence will kill us, or my, jinxing us will kill us. Either way, let's just not die. Let's try that. Let's do our best not to die. Now, since we're going to be working and playing up here on the surface for a bit, let's make a bed so that when night eventually falls, we can just have a quick sleep and continue working. We won't have to stop for the night or any such time-wasting silliness. We're going to chop down this gigantic tree and use it to build a floor in our new little tower. Once we have our floor, we can move forward. I think what we're going to do today is prepare to move our furnaces into the tower area and set them up with a little bit of automation. Ah, raining goodies. I love it. Tree capitator plus huge trees equals happy Jeebz. Look at all that stuff, man. Chop down one giant tree and you got enough wood to build for hours. Hours. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Let's eat some apples. Almost nighttime. Glad we got our bed. Okay. Let's grab these, because these are done now. We'll start smelting some wood. Smelting wood. That's gonna work. That'll work. No, we're gonna start smelting cobblestone to make stone. And with the stone, we will fancy up this tower. Just fancy it right on up. Make it look because making things look nice really is not important in the grand scheme of things, but it's important to me because I like things to be aesthetically pleasing. I'm a big nerd that way. I like a good balance in my Minecraft gaming. Make things look nice, but also, you know, function is also a big thing. There we go. I like to put this little border in where the floors go because it looks nice. It just looks nice. Sometimes that's all you really have to concern yourself with. You want things to look nice. Because this is our first settlement here in World 2. So we want to be happy and proud and comfortable. Let's move the bed. Hop out there. Yeah, see? Looks nice. Goes all the way around, like so. Let's grab a couple apples. Awesome. We don't need them right this second. We got a couple of bits of food that we can eat. Hopefully those other apple trees will grow sooner as opposed to later. Because the more apples we can pick, the more food we will have. And the more surplus we have, the more we can just turn into compost. Get the wonderful compost garden soil from the Garden Stuff mod. I love that mod. I love it. Let's just do one of these. Got lots of wood. Let's convert it to planks. And then slabs. Because we can always use slabs. Hello? There we go. That was just off a little bit. There. Okay, so I like the border of oak wood. And then I like the inner border of oak slabs. And then I like to do the rest of the inside out of birch. And I find it just gives you a really nice little pattern in the inside. Nice little floored pattern there. It just, you know, gives you some variety. It breaks it up a little bit so it's not all just one monotone material. So yeah, sweet deal. We'll plant a couple of these just so we can still have some to work with later. Bust out some planks. There we are. Boop. Doot. That should be plenty. 1 second. Yeah, okay. Good. We're good. Oh, sorry. I got a little weird there. That happens. Just disregard it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you guys will recognize this process if you watched World 1. Because I'd begun building exactly this design before I died. I like to go 4 tall. From a floor level, I like to go 4 tall. 2, 3 is a very nice height for just a general room. And then the 4th block is the next floor. Unless, of course, like this main floor of the tower, it's going to be 2 floors tall. Did I miss one? I missed one. Silly Jeebz. There we go. Awesome. Now, let's just grab some more apples. Grab some more apples. There we go. There we go. There we go. You know what? We're going to keep 10 of those, and we're going to compost the rest. is to boost up our composting. I want a lot of compost. So we're going to have lots of garden soil. And then once we have a pretty nice surplus going on in there, then we will build our actual crops. Because crops grow faster. Much, much faster. We're not going to worry about windows. Crops grow much faster in garden soil. They have growth rate boosts that I love to take advantage of. Doot doot, doot doot. Doot 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 doot. Ow. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Doot doot doot. Ow. 1 2. Let's eat some food and start regenerating our health before I kill myself with 1 bloody heart worth of fall damage. Of all the embarrassing ways to end a hardcore world Let's Play, that would probably be among the worst. Ah, we ran out of stone. But that's a good start. I'm happy with that start. Not gonna have anything. Is that another apple tree? I think that was another apple tree. Maybe? Perhaps? It might be. It's pretty short. That's fine. That's fine. The apple trees are very cool. I enjoy working and building with them. When they're short like that, if you just trim off the bottommost leaves, then apples will grow on whatever's left. Okay, awesome. Now that we have that, let's get our serious smelting going on here. 2, 3, 4 of those. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chests. Because we need 6 of these. And then we want some of these. So that we can make 3 of these. Bam! And then we need 1 more of these. Although, no, we're out of fuel anyway. Yep, good timing then. We'll just take these right out. We're going to have to go get some more fuel for our furnaces before we can continue. Before we go ahead with that, let's do some of this. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can do 2 of these. And, well, we only need 1 of those, but they only come in 4s. That's perfectly fine. Okay, excellent. So, allow me to ponder. If we live long enough, I would like to build a system like I intended to in World 1, where we can use railcrafts, elevator tracks, to make a mine cart come up from the depths of our mines, unload all the goodies, and then go back down. And if we're going to do that, we have room to do it on the edges. So we're going to put this right up against the wall. And I believe that will work just fine. Take these storage crates. They do connect together, but if you want them to go in a straight line, you got to kind of trick them like that and then remove this. Because if you just do 1, 2, 3, it won't let you connect them. It won't let you connect them because, you know, if you could just put them in a straight line like that, there's very little stopping someone from simply making a big long chain, and then you got a easy, cheaty easy transporting item transporter kind of deal. So this is your filter. So whatever I put in this row here is the only thing that this hopper will pull out of these crates. That's the word. Okay, awesome. The middle one here is our iron and gold and other whatnot. Can't really see it. Doop. There we go. Excellent. Doop. And then these two big single drawers, they're just going to bust out. They're going to bust out stone like crazy. Now night approaches once again, so we're going to have a little nap. How are we doing for time? Oh, got about 5 minutes left. But I got some time to record today, so we're probably gonna do a couple of episodes. So that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's an apple tree. That's definitely an apple tree. And this is definitely an apple tree. Let's plant another apple tree. Now we're just going to get rid of this guy. We're going to get rid of him because, I mean, I like them at this height. Because at that height, I can come and harvest the ready ones rather easily without having to go in and around and fight with the non-ready ones. Okay, you guys. Looking good. So we got a pretty good start here. I have a good deal of stuff I want to smelt. So I think what we'll do is grab some... Oh, well, you know. I do have a nice big stack of coal. So let's turn this coal into blocks because it just lasts longer. We will fire up these two guys because that's all we really got to smelt. We do have gold as well. I'll just stick that in there. It's not going to do much because this guy isn't going to be fueled for a while. And that looks pretty good, you guys. I like it. We're getting in business here. Now, let's think about how we're going to continue building our little home. I think this will be our front entrance. Oop. So then I can build in these other sides too. I think what we'll do, this whole bottom floor is going to be our storage area. I like it to be accessible right from the outside because we're going to be working with it quite a bit. I think we'll extend the house this way, just for, you know, we can put our library in there and whatnot. Let's start putting together a little layout. And everything that I build nowadays is according to a sort of a grid-like system. This tower fits into the grid. It's a little wonky just because. But you see, it's 3 by 3. So if we go 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3, boop. That's a 3 by 3 square in the middle. That's what I build most of my buildings out of. So 1, 2, 3, boop. Boop. 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3, boop on the end of the castle. Tower. The end of the tower. That is how I like to build and shape things. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3, boop. And the walls and dividers in between the 3 by 3s, they're walls. And, you know, the corners, or oak, or whatever wood I'm using. 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3, boop. Just kind of plotting some ideas right now. I don't think we're going to go crazy. So we need a lot more stone and a lot more fuel to really get this tower going. So I just want to lay some out to get an idea here. Why did I throw those away? 2, 3, doop. 1, 2, 3, doop. 1, 2, 3, doop. 2, 3, doop. So that would give us a pretty nice little, pretty large area actually. 3 by 3-ish. Cool, yeah, let's go with that. So if that's going to be where that is, then right over here, against this wall, that's our timer. So here's the end of the episode. Episode 5. Gotta get right on the right track so I can fix that screw up from the other night, last night. So, yes, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you around.